What up, boys? Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, boys. I kind of was slow. I accidentally started playing Red Dead Redemption. I got a little too carried away on Red Dead. I was gonna stream at 7:30 or 8:30. Like, I made a point. I thought about it. And, like, I just never did. I wound up playing Red Dead because I just set up my PS4 again because I've been playing on my PS5 for so long and it feels so weird. And honestly, I like the controllers better. I'm not going to lie. The controllers for the PS4 feel so much better. But I started playing Red Dead and I kind of got a little distracted on Red Dead and kind of lost track of time. So it became like 9 o'clock and I was like, oh, I should hop on and... Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is going on? What is that? Did a car blow up? Oh my goodness, a car blew up! One of our cars blew up. Hola, what's up, big dog? What's up? Where's the car blow up at? What happened here? He broke himself. Major injury. Doesn't that mean I need to like come over and tranquilize this guy or something? Trank him. Trank that guy. Okay, so I don't know how far caught up a YouTube is. So I post VODs, the full hour-long things, on a YouTube channel separate from my main one, which is, like, it's also called Dozing Dino. It's where I upload all the... Or I try to. I make a point to download and upload. But I think I lost track of time again, and I didn't upload the last one there, so there's going to be, like, a time jump, oddly. So last time... I think we set up the aquarium, and I think we set up this enclosure here with these boys in it. So over here are these big dogs. I'm not even going to try. Thurizod, I don't know how to pronounce that guy. It's a plant eater that has claws. Really big claws. I also put them in here with the Coelophysis in here, so these guys are here, also here along with them, and along for the ride. So it's kind of a big dub. Did we trank that guy? Did you trank him? Good job, boys. Big dubs. Alright, carry him off. I think I have to put him... Yes. I was right, and I need to get a doctor. Oh, my doctor... Oh, no, I have one good doctor! Let's go! I have one doctor! I have one person who knows what they're doing! Let's go! So, alright. Every time we play, I want to do a little tour of everything, so anybody who's new kind of gets caught up on what we're doing. Okay? Over here, we have Eli, we have Mouskowitz, and we have Hawk. So they're named off of the guy, one character in particular from Cobra Kai, the TV show, and it's Hawk, or as the show calls him. His actual name is Eli Mouskowitz. Not the actor, but the character's name is actually Eli Mouskowitz. And then we have the Parasaurolophus with them to kind of chill and kind of counteract, kind of balance out the environment. Over here, we have Edmontosaurus, and we have, I always want to call them something else, Sinoceratops. I always want to call them Pachyrhinosaurus because they look exactly like Pachyrhinosaurus, but actually they don't. They look nothing like Pachyrhinosaurus. Like, when I actually think of what a Pachyrhinosaurus looks like, it looks nothing like this, but I wish we had Pachyrhinosaurus in the game. I really do. Because they'd be pretty close. They don't have as much as like the smaller skull, and they have the horn on the front. That's kind of Pachyrhinosaurus, and I like Pachyrhinosaurus more than I like Sinoceratops. But Sinoceratops, I will take. I will take Sinoceratops. We've also spent some time decorating and putting in these areas here. Are these places right here still making good money? Yes, we are. That's a big dub. That's a big dub. Sometimes those ones over there are glitchy. I don't know why. They like sometimes are making money, sometimes they're not. Over here, we have whatever the heck this guy is. Homolocephal. Don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. And the Dryosaurus, which they're kind of chilling. And then we have Nodosaurus, which is Don. With all their names. And then over here we have Albertosaurus, which all these guys right here have names. I kind of named all, and we also have the Carnotaurus as well, which are named after Venom characters, which is Agony, Anti-Venom, Carnage, and Riot, and Scream. Over here we have our turtles, which also all have names. We have Lovelace, Ramon, and Esther. Hammy, which is okay. So Hammy is the last one, and then we have our sharks, which is Gil and Daryl. Wait, no, Darla. Darla and Gil. Darla and Gil are our sharks. I kind of like the Lovelace. Where's Lovelace at? Lovelace is my favorite over here. There's Lovelace. He looks not. He kind of does actually. I kind of like it. I like it. Lovelace was definitely a good pick. Definitely a good pick for naming him, boys. Can't remember who named. Somebody named. Where are they? Did somebody name? I think we named one of these guys. For someone named one of these guys over here. I think the Albertosauruses. I think. No, it was over here. We named these guys. Somebody help me name these guys. Because we had a huge argument over the coloration and Batman villains. So everybody in here is named after a Batman villain. We have Penguin, Ra's al Ghul, Clayface. That's all for the... What, these guys are Metrocanthosaurus? Yeah. Metrocanthosaurus right there. And then over here, all these guys are here also named after Batman villains. For Bane, Harley Quinn, and the Riddler, and Joker. So, kind of a big dub. And it's kind of cool that Harley Quinn and the Joker are kind of chilling here next to each other. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Should have named one of them Heatwave, right? Is that or is he Lightning Bug? So, or Firefly. Firefly is one of them. This guy here should have been Firefly. But we decided on Harley Quinn. Did we name these guys? I named them off of the Centurion. Centurion, Gaius, and Matthew. So Matthew had this one Centurion that the Chosen show named. He was never actually named, and I named him Gaius, and the show named him Gaius, and he was the Centurion to Matthew, the tax collector. According to the show, not necessarily according to the Bible, but according to the show, The Chosen, that is what happened. Are you done? Can I send him home? Cool. I never named these guys, I don't think. I don't believe I did. I haven't actually seen these guys yet, because this is a brand... I downloaded a new DLC that went with the Megalodon, and these guys here came with the Megalodon that I got. That we've watched released in one of the previous episodes that we did of this. And they were kind of chilling. They're kind of cool. I kind of like them. I like their frill. But I want to name all these guys. Kind of the main characters of each enclosure get a name. Oh, look at that sleeping. Dude, look at him. I love that. Love that. Okay. I need a name for each one of these guys, so I'm going to name them. But what do I want to name them after? That is the question. I could just do... I'm thinking. I could just come up with stuff, or I could, like, pick a theme. Not sure. We might come back. Oh, I don't like his seating animation's broken. See him? He's like floating. A little broken. A little broken, buddy. Star Wars. Ooh, we could do Star Wars. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Star Wars is not a bad idea. We can do that. You know what? I'll do, just because these guys aren't that cool and I think Star Wars would be better to save for later, I'm gonna do characters from Star Wars.
From sharks and turtles to plesiosaurs and mosasaurs, this would have been a prehistoric hotbed.
That says 7, The Force Awakens. Wait, what?
Asset has been delivered.
Okay. I don't want to do... Hold on. Let's back up here. Hold on. Episode 9. Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I don't want any... No, she isn't. When is Ahsoka in Rise of Skywalker? That's why I got confused by the other one, is that, like, there were names in here of characters who I did not think were in it at all. Okay, I'll do, like, the main cast of it, I guess. Ahsoka was not in Rise of Skywalker. Great, it's night. I can't really see his colors. Awesome. Love that. Where's the third one? I thought I released the third one back in here already. Or was that the second? Is there only 2 of these guys? Oh, no, there's 3. There's 3. There's definitely 3. Okay. I was a little confused there. You know what? You, though, for some reason, make me think of Ahsoka. So I'm gonna name you Ahsoka. Ahsoka Tano. Wait, it's T-A-N-O. Tano. Ahsoka Tano. I don't know why you make me think of Ahsoka Tano, but you do. Oh, dude, I feel like your colors are going to be like that, and I'm going to know what character to name you, but I can't see you. It's too dark. I'm going to wait to come back to that. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so over here, we have this right here. And I'm going to build kind of the part going around this circle here. Enclosures going around this circle here. And I think I want another aqua area pretty close by. I don't want it, like, I don't... Hold on. I'm trying to do a thing. So I want this one quite large. So I'm going to do it, like I said, I'm trying to do a thing. Now, how well that thing will work, I have no idea, but I'm trying to do a thing. Where is he? There he is. I want... Oh, no, not facing like that, not facing like that. I'll remove that one here in a second. Hold on. Kind of want it on all corners of this guy. I hate the fact that I can't, like, there's no way to make them even. Like that. There we go. I don't know why I did that, but I wanted that there. Okay. Super big water area here. I'm gonna set it up. Oh, no, not the aviary one. I need this one. Lagoon. Connect it there. I think it's about time we put in a new ranger station out over here. I think it's about time. I forgot about our money funds. I forgot about that. I forgot I was being very, very specific with it because I was like using up so much money so quickly. But I'm gonna try to do this without spending all of it. These ranger stations take up a lot of funds because you have to pay for fuel, you have to pay for the training for them. So I have to be very, very specific. Yes, you, and yeah, you'll have to do it as well. Okay, I'm going to add additional bays for 50,000, and then I don't think I can do it again. I can do advanced equipment. Let's do that. Okay, I have to wait for some money now. Got to wait for some cash. I have to wait for cash now. I kind of like having that there. I do. Okay, I'm going to speed up time to the max and try to get some more money. You know what I will actually do? Come on. Really, you're telling me a real-life dinosaur photo doesn't give me 1 million? Come on. Come on. Real-life dinosaur photo? Really? That's not $1 million like that? Homie, how? In what world is a dinosaur photo, a real-life dinosaur photo, not worth millions? I guess in a reality that there's a park for them, so they're nothing more than zoo animals. I guess. Probably. That's probably about right. Where's he going? Oh, he's heading in there. I want some photos of the big dudes, wherever they may be. This Coelophysis is directly in my path. There he is. Yeah, look this way, look this way. Back it up. Yeah, for real, I was waiting on him to take a peek over here at me. Where is the exit to this place? I should probably let these guys get back to doing what they were doing. I'm probably distracting them from their job. Probably being very, very distracting. My apologies, sirs. My apologies. Oh, yeah, I was going to do the tour. Oh. Okay, so I need to... First things first. There's going to be a new... I might get rid of this section here. I might get rid of this. No, they're all medium. That's not like a really big store area. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna build where the pathway is gonna be for it before I do it. But first, let's get back over here to this lagoon. Let's get back over here. Also, I'm gonna need... what am I doing, dude? What am I doing? I have done the biggest stupid ever because there's like no space that looks good to put the viewing stations at. Like, am I gonna put them here? The pathway is gonna be so crunched there, and I don't like that. I could put them here, but then like the pathway's just gonna go out sideways. Yeah, I think I will put them here. I think that's probably my best option. Connect it right there. Okay. Are we using this path? No, we are not. Also, is it curved up here? No, I don't think it is. I think mine's just playing tricks on me or something. Okay, so right about here, I'm gonna have it in water. Where? In what? Where? Wait, how is this in water? Homie, what? What? How is that in water? In what universe is that water? Excuse me? In what universe is that water? What the fuck? Why did that do that? Here we go. Guess this is what I have to do, because for some reason there's water right there. I don't know where the water is, but apparently it's there. Okay, this is all a big setup for a pretty big contender. Well, not so much actually. It's not really for a big contender. It's for these big guys. I don't know. I've done these guys before. When did you get the complete white dog in Minecraft? I've had him. It's Douglas. That is my boy Douglas. Likes marine small. I can do plesiosaurs. Oh, my dog's up. He was sleeping in my bed. You okay, bud? You need to go out? Alright, hold on. Oh, memento. Oh, memento. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. He could smell food in the other room. That's what it was. He knew my dad was eating. And he's like, I can smell it. He got upset you were talking. Oh, I grabbed the wrong controller. Okay. So, I could do plesiosaurs. I haven't done plesiosaurs in a while. And also, I haven't tried out these guys yet. I've done these guys, the Elasmosaurus, the Stinxosaurus. Is that actually how you pronounce that? Stixia, or maybe the X is silent. It's like Stiosaurus or something. Either way, I think I'm going to do plesiosaurs because I've done the ichthyosaurs before. And I've paired them with these guys because I feel like they just go together. I think I'm doing plesiosaurs. I think I am. Boom. And I think I'm gonna pair them with y'all. I think. Speed up time to the absolute max. I do not have enough money to produce y'all. That is the problem. Back to money being a problem. I still can't make like $1 million like that. You'd think with dinosaurs. I have honest to goodness dinosaurs. And yeah, I can't make $1 million like that. I can make 200 grand pretty quickly. I think I might have put it. It is on the hardest difficulty. That's probably why. It's intentionally more difficult than it should be. That is probably as of to why. But with it being on pretty difficult and with intelligent mode on, honestly, we're still not having that many breakouts. Mainly because I intentionally wasted more money on making sure. I made sure there were no intelligent dinosaurs. All of them are dumber than a bag of rocks. Although, one of our ranger teams is still retarded. This guy in particular. Still cannot figure out how to go anywhere. What if I just put a gate right there? Will that help at all? There he goes. Just like that. For some reason, a gate there has opened up him to get away over here. That doesn't make any sense. But you know what? You do what you gotta do, boo. You do what you gotta do. I do not have enough. I need almost $2 million. I need almost $2 million. You would think that the big giant shark would just really call in some cash. It does, actually. This is a 5-star creature. You know, I will favorite Darla. You know what? Where's my other favorite? Where is he? Where's my other favorite? I have another favorite. Over here, was it one of the allosaurs or something? No. I feel like it was one of the... Was it Don? Possibly. Could have possibly been them. I feel like I had another favorite somewhere. Who cares? Oh yeah, I was gonna name these guys. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Okay, so this one here is a Sokotano. And very rightfully so. Who should you be? Now it needs to be somebody related to Ahsoka Tano, though. And it's turning night. Awesome. Awesome. It's turning night. Great. Huh. Ooh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I got a great idea. Star Wars.
The gigantic reptile Thanatos draco is closely related to the Quetzalcoatlus and
Which
is among
episode
the
was it,
largest
though?
flying animals to have ever lived. The Moroccan pterosaur Barbaradactylus is a bewildering
Which
species
episode
of
was
large
this?
nyctosaur.
Yeah.
The
Padawan
pointed
lost.
jaws of this skilled saurer supplement a fetching cranial crest and combine to give the animal a truly unique profile.
Padawans. What were the list of names? Who are the Padawans? Paired with Jedi Knight. No. I need the names of the Padawan. No! Wait, what? Why did it do that? Padawans. Padawan lost. Here we go. I need the list of these guys' names. Characters. Here we go. You're not being helpful, Google. You're not being helpful at all. You're not being helpful even a little bit. Let's do this. Plo Koon, Jinx, Trandoshan. No, that's a Trandoshan. That's not what I need. Khalifa? Who's Khalifa? Images? Okay, that's the girl. Okay, that's what I needed to know. But I feel like there was 3 Padawans. Jinx was that one. What was the name of the dude? A male Twi'lek was born on the Outer Rim. What's the name of this dude? What's the name of this dude? So that guy just did not even get a mention on Google. Yoda, droids. I need the name of this 3rd Padawan. Well, there's only 3 of these guys, so I can't name all 3 of them anyway, so I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. So, what's the other one look like? You're like gray. That's not like the Twi'lek at all. Yet I'm committed to this, so you're going to be Jinx. I'm committed. And you are going to be the girl, which was... What was her name? Khalifa. Khalifa. Okay, cool. Big dub. Big dub! Alright, back over here. Back to lock-in. And we have $4 million, so we wasted a lot of time intentionally. Dang it! How much do I need? 2,300,000? Come on. We can get that in like 2 seconds. Come on. Do it. Do it. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me more money. That was only $10,000 you just gave me. Give me more money than that. I need more money. Give me money. Give me more money, because I don't want to release them, because I'm going to have to do so much to their enclosure here in a second. Come on, you're so close. That's it. Fuck, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Speed up. Plesiosaurs! They're missing fish. And these guys, these big dogs.
If you're gonna survive in these waters,
Who
you've
got
got to
hurt?
be prepared
Dude, you just spawned in!
Hard enough for Styxosaurus 70 million years.
Homies, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It's like y'all want to get hurt.
Ago, when the hunters
Stop.
were already
Stop.
becoming the hunted. But
Stupid.
we're not in Cretaceous Kansas anymore.
Dropped as a child.
A bit of courage isn't going to save you from the dangers that can lurk in these depths.
This animal's injury appears to be a sprained limb. Let's take a look at our treatment options.
Who's that guy? Who was that dude? Some random black man just came up and told me, let's look at our options. I've never seen that guy before in my life. I still feel like this enclosure is too big for just these guys. I think I'm going to put someone else in here, but I don't know who yet. So I'm going to wait for that to cook for a little while. Oh, Lovelace. Lovelace was my other guy. Where is he? There he is. That was my other boy. Yeah, you're a favorite. You're a favorite at Lovelace. You are a favorite. Love Lovelace. Yeah, I feel like the enclosure is too big for him. I don't know what else to put in there, though. But it's not like anything in here has, like, huge trouble with everything else. I think we do the big Dunkleosteus. What is it called? Dunkleosteus. Whatever. That guy. The big fish. I think we do a big fish. Do I need to do something about y'all? Like, do I need to take each one of you to the... Like, there's no way I have to do surgery. Minor sprain? Yeah, it's only minor. Minor sprain. See, yours just disappeared. Oh, no, it didn't. And one of our big guys has a big sprain, too. That's what y'all get for attacking the fence, because y'all are idiots. Oh, it's currently treating them. Okay. So I'm definitely going to want these in here. I should do that opposite. Hold on. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. Hopefully there's no water here. It'd be outrageous. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to want something else in here, but first I'm working on decoratory for this entire place. So that's step numero uno. Wish I could randomize the coral, so I did not have to like scroll it all. I could just spam. Look at it, thank you. Really doesn't change much, does it? Really doesn't. That is not what I want. Oh, I don't have enough money. Ran out of cash. Speed up time, make more money, give me more money. Yes. Yes, give me more money. Oh, you're not making good profit anymore.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified an approaching storm. Please await
Uh-oh.
further instruction.
Let's reconfigure you and see if we can get you solved. I'm going to open up all the shelters. I'm just gonna have to let damages happen. No. Wait, is that the actual? Or is this just the aviary viewing gallery? I think it's just the aviary viewing gallery. If an aviary thing got busted, I'd have to get on it quick. Have to be on that. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, that was not as bad as I was afraid it was going to be. Okay. Not like a whole lot of damages. What does that mean? What the heck was that? I saw like an icon show up. No idea what that icon meant. I had no idea what that means. Okay. So now then, back to decorating this thing. Oh, I can't put them on the center island? That's stupid. That's dumb. Is Broski stuck? What is happening? Yeah, I think homie was a little stuck. I think homie might have been a little oh my goodness, who is in the way now? Move! Dang, plesiosaur? Idioso. Idioso. I'm a little worried that those guys are not going to be happy in a minute. Because I think I'm about to release these guys, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think so. Let's stop. Just randomize your colors so I can get some pretty ones. Speed that up. So close. Come on. I think we just got it. Nope. $5,000 too less. Actually, $3,000 too less. Come on. Thank you. Just so it goes super fast. Pop that out of the way. Let's release them in there. Basically just a really big fish.
Whatever you do, do not write off the Dunkleosteus as just a big fish.
Dunkleosteus.
There's no teeth. Just 2 pairs of bony plates.
That's what I was going to talk about.
They could snap shut with the bite force.
That was what I was going to talk about. You can't do that. I was going to talk about that. Okay, shut up. I want to talk about it. Stop talking, black man. Okay, so these guys right here, the cool thing that I love. So, like, obviously I'm a nerd, right? Obviously I'm a nerd for this stuff. So the thing I love about this guy is he's not related to sharks. He's related to fish, directly fish. Okay, and he doesn't have teeth. It's just these face plates. Like, you can see it on him actively, and he uses that as his teeth. But he never developed like actual teeth. It's just like a skull. He just matches down with the front of his head. Other than that, he's just a fish. Like, other than that, he's just a natural, normal fish. There is nothing other than him just being a really big fish. Why are you attacking the wall? You're happy. What? What was the point on that? Your comfort's at 100. You're good. You're good. What about our plesiosaurs? Where's our plesiosaurs at? They're good. Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. That was so uncalled for. Somebody's throwing a little temper tantrum for no reason. Okay. It is time. It is time to build a giant enclosure. Okay, so there's going to be another eatery area. Okay? On this far side. Okay? And this right here is going to be just a solid wall right there. Okay? Bring this all the way down. People are going to get off this ride over here. Or this pathway over here is going to lead. Okay? Am I following? Okay. This wall is going to hug this pathway pretty dang close. There we go. Okay. Now then, I need to section this enclosure off. See, the good thing about this one here is that I can come in and do this. Okay. So, we have several enclosures, some bigger than others. I need to keep that in mind, that some of these are specifically designed for a certain size of creature. Okay? I need to keep that in mind. I have to plant that down. I need to wait for more money. That's what I need to do. I need more money. I need to save up some cash. So in the meantime, I will drive around and take pictures. Because I have to find all the... hold on. How do I switch camera? There we go. Okay, so how do I get into said enclosure? I'm not 100% sure how to get in all the enclosures, so I'm gonna wing it until I figure it out. There are several places that are damaged, but none that are an actual worry. Oh, the zip line's damaged. That's not good. Repair that. I'll repair this stuff as I go. Man, this road is uneven. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait, this takes me to the aviary, right? This takes me to the aviary. Don't go. Ooh. I need to go this way. Our park is at 5 stars. On pretty heavy difficulty. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, there's a wall there. Kind of forgot that I did not have... Oh yeah, I do have a brake. What am I doing? Where is the entrance to this enclosure? This is very cool to drive around in. This is very cool. Ooh. This way. That should be a good bit of money. Come on. Only 200,000? That's really bad. Where is the Alberto? Oh boy! What just happened? What is happening? What is actively happening? What just happened? Alright, that happened. Where is the Albertos? There's the Carnos. It might be behind me. Oh, whoa. There they are. There's one. There's the other ones. They all over here? There's one. Where are the others? There they are. I knew they were behind me. Sure, running through the water like this is not good for my engine. Oh boy. Kind of took that hill a bit fast. Who's that? Oh, there's another car out here. What's up, y'all? Okay, where okay. Let's get out of this enclosure. Okay. Before someone gets upset at us. Oh boy. You know, I'm doing a lot better at driving this thing than I thought I would be. Alright, where's the opening to this enclosure? Oh, very nicely done. Oh boy. I'm loving this music, actually. I've never been a big fan of this type of music until today, honestly. I love it. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm enjoying it. Well, I mean, I know what type of music it is. I'm saying I don't know what it is about it all of a sudden, but I'm becoming a big fan of, like, this type of music. Like, oh boy. Can you not hear it? Can you not hear the music playing? There's music playing on the radio. Does it not show up in the stream? I'm gonna get quiet. Really can't hear it? Nothing, check. Huh. Maybe it's copyrighted, maybe. I'm loving it, though. It's like Spanish. It's like very Mexican music. Very, 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 very. But I am enjoying it. I am loving every second of it. I can hear the car, though. Okay, so like the game, so it is like the music's copyrighted and they knew it. So they must have specifically silenced it. Which is probably good for me, so it means I don't have to deal with anything. I think this is Sinoceratops and the Edmontosauruses. That's only $45,000. I guess still though, technically $45,000 for a picture is heck of a good lot of money. Okay, good. I was in fact able to stop. Been in there. I have not been to the Allosauruses, nor the Dryos or Notosauruses, which is what I'm next to right now, which is the Dryos and the Notosauruses. But they're not going to be a lot of money anyways. What the fuck is the entrance? Oh my goodness. So many people have died. Excuse me. Let's take a picture. Oh my goodness, that's a perfect. Look at all those little guys. Oh my goodness, that's more money than I got for the Edmontosauruses. Maybe there's more in there than I saw them. Alright, my aloes should be on the other side of this, over here. If I'm right about where I am. Oh, taking a little too... Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Nicely done. Whipped out. Whew. I was, like, skinning that wall like it was no tomorrow. I think this is the aloes and the Metrocanthosaurus. I think. There should really be more entrances. I should really put some more gates in. Like I really should. There's the entrance. Yeah, this has got to be Allosauruses and stuff, right? Gotta be. Ooh, I pulled right up on them. Look at the size difference. I never saw that before. Do you see that? Look at the size difference between the Metrocanthosaurus and the aloes. The size difference is insane. They are so small. Which, I mean, I know they're not like... Were they an alpha predator? They were not. Metrocanthosaurus was not an alpha predator, was it? Majangosaurus, I think, was. No, Majangosaurus is like the only dinosaur known... Like, we know for 100% fact that it cannibalized. Like, we know it ate some of its own people because we found, like, its bones together in a specific order that would only be because they ate each other. Okay. I have $3 million, which is going to be burnt away like that. Just like that. Am I lagging? I'm lagging really bad. So I'm afraid my mic might be glitching too. Okay. So before I do this, I'm going to build the area over here. there's going to be another food court. You know, no, I want a circle. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I want that, and then I want it to just... Of course, of course. Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. Am I smoothing? No, I want to flatten. There we go. That's what I want. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Alright. Give me that back. Okay. How do I want to do this? Take it back. I want to do straight. Do like that. Right about there. Basically it comes straight on, but nope. Nope. What are you doing? There we go. Good job. Okay. So I want this one... No, I don't. I'm thinking of unique things to do for this specific one. And I want to do... Because I've done it 3 times now, where it's been like this big open area, put the shops around it. Big open area, put the shops around it. I want something a little different. Just how to do that. I want the same open area where I can put like a food court and stuff like that, but I want like a bigger centerpiece. I almost want like each building side by side by side. And I'm thinking of how to do that properly. How to do this idea specifically properly. And I think I know what I want to do. I think I do. I think I have an absolute excellent idea that will not pay off how I want it, but will hopefully pay off later. Hopefully. Let's see. A little bit farther. I want it like that. Okay. Now hear me out here. Okay, hear me out. Come on. Oh, it's only gonna let me connect, isn't it? How to do this, how to do this. I have an idea, and then I'm gonna try. I'm so happy that worked. Oh my goodness. Oh! I'm just gonna come put my cursor right here. There we go. Come do the same thing. Right here. Make sure you're pretty well lined up. There we go. See, I could do this little middle strip, but I'm not because I don't want to deal with that. Because then I have to put like plants in the center of it. I just don't want to do that. There we go. There we go. Big dubs, dude. Okay. And then right about here. I don't want a big circle. I just want... get this perfect. Gotta get this perfect. I gotta land. Right. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that. No, but I can't do it straight. Ugh! Why is the pathway... Why is it doing that? Oh, it's trying to line up by undershot. Or overshot. Hold on. Yeah, see, look, I overshot by a little bit. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough to get this perfect. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm not going to do that. Because I'm going to wind up putting a whole bunch of amenities on here, and it's going to look really weird if I do that. I need to set up power over here, because I've been doing this all without power for so long now. I'm going to put the power station where it kind of hit everything, is hopefully the goal. Hopefully we are not at the max. There we go. Goody. Large amenity place. Food. Water. Oh, actually, I'm going to wait on gifts. Hold on. I then want 2 of these guest attractions. Done an arcade, done a bowling. I have not done a cinema yet. And I don't think I've done the one right after cinema yet. Which is the fossil zone. Okay, and then we're going to do a gift shop. Actually, I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of you. Because do I want to do Gyrosphere or do I want to do Jurassic Tour? I think Jurassic Tour implies we're going to go somewhere else other than here, and we're only going here. Also, that might be too close to that wall. I'm going to move it. Just so I don't have to deal with it. Also, what is happening? Who broke their arm? What happened to you? Major fracture? Cause attacking fence. Why were you attacking the fence? You're stupid. Why? Why were you attacking the fence? No wonder your arm's broken. If you run into solid concrete, you're going to break your arm. Homie thinks he can just run into the fence and not expect anything to happen. Put it right about there. Now I am going to do something other than just run the pathway over here, okay? Hold on. Because I want more things over here than this. But that's going to have to come whenever I decorate it, actually. Can't do that just yet, because I'm a little preoccupied with taking care of this Coelophysis that decided to run his forehead and straight into the wall and expect not to break anything. Yes, please fix him. Thank you. Thank you! Appreciate it. Appreciate it, big dog. Alright, let's get back to over here, and let's do this right here. Let's do a bathroom. And let's come here and let's do
transit has commenced.
Going to do another one of these. Going to edit the tracks. Give me you. Give me you. Okay. Literally all I wanted. There we go.
Asset
Come
delivery
on.
confirmed.
There's just one more. There's a little sweet spot. Come on. Just let me connect. Come on. There's thunder outside. How fun. There, I did not like that there was like gap here of grass, so I decided to put that in. I'll come right here, and now we need a new food amenity. Right about there. And then I'm going to put the gift shop directly across from it. As close as I can get to that one. Okay, and then we're going to put another attraction. If I can, which I can. We have done... Do I want a gym there? No. Mini golf. Okay. I think, for the time being, I am happy with that. There we go. Okay, now then, time to start populating these enclosures. And this entire area gets its own ranger station. And I'm gonna put you on a new ranger station in a new med bay, which are gonna be over here. Kind of behind it, so we can kind of better enforce these things. Response facility. Medical facility. And a very small power station. All over here. Then I'm going to come here and I'm going to put 2 doors per each one of these, so he has plenty of room to get in. And yes, I only put 1 for that one because of how tiny it was. And I'm going to do them one better. I'm going to make them all conjoined so you can go in between them. There we go. Should not be a problem. If I hear a problem from this area that they cannot get over here, I swear I don't know how. And I had nothing to do with it. Really? There. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and put one of these in each one of these. Great, setting this up is going to be a pain in my ass. Come on, there you go.
Task received.
Oh, you know what I'm actually gonna do? Unassign. Ah, there we go. See, now we're getting smart. So then we have plenty. Nope, not what I wanted. You, yes. You, and then assign you. Okay. So I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna put an upgrade slot. Test schedules is up, and I'm gonna put advanced training. As for you boys, I'm gonna do advanced training. Additional advanced training, and I'm going to put automatic resupply. Okay. So I need to configure all of these. I kind of forgot to do that. Start with you. Is boba tea what we really need? Is that really what everybody wants? Apparently. Boba tea is... Oh, no. Smoothies. Smoothies for the win. Aquarium. Entertainment. Let me come here. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Sure. Why not? Also, it is apparently... I got a feeling it's been a storm really bad. So if power goes out, you know what happened. That is actually literally a perfect... You know what? You've actually... That right there... Yeah, that is movie theater. That is movie theater. That is movie theater in every which way, shape, and form. Honestly, you're already kind of goated. I don't know what... I don't even want to change your door, really. Yeah, I want your door to stay the same. No, you can't have the same as that. Never mind, God said yes to that. Alright. Do we need sushi? We sure we want sushi? No, definitely not. We do definitely not want sushi. Hold on. Which one is the best, though? That's the question. 11, 11, 11. I think 13 is the biggest. Nope, 14. 34 for an aquarium. 41. Oop, hold on. I think that's as high as we're going to get it. Yep. Okay, change all this. Cool. Also, I forgot to do this, where I could randomize all. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's your lights, cool. I forgot to do that for all of these, actually. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And for you, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And for you. Boom. Also, who is under attack? What's going on? Oh, I don't care. Have fun. You're on your own, bud. You're on your own. Randomize, randomize, randomize. And then I forgot to configure you, too. I think 15,000 might be the highest we're going to get that. Yep, people like the action figures. 20. Aquarium. People love an aquarium. That is as high as we are going to get that. Okay. There we go. All those have been configured. Okay. Now then, let's release our first enclosure. First enclosure, here we come. Advanced equipment and additional bays. Okay. What do we want? Which size is this one? The biggest one's this middle one. This is kind of a medium size. Not our smallest, not our largest, kind of right there in the middle. So, I don't want to do anyone we've done before. And I don't want anyone who needs a lot of room. We want the guys who are kind of right in the middle. So let's start off with kind of our star boy, and we'll add on to him. I'm thinking we do generic. I think we do Triceratops. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do generic. We do Triceratops. They like ground fibers. Good bit of forest and small amounts of water. Okay? They like the micro boy that I haven't put in yet. So that is who I will put in there with them. Wherever he is. This guy. Who likes Ceratops. And we will put him in. Ooh, I like that color. Hopefully we'll get one with it. There you go. You shall go along with him. Okay, do you... Yeah, okay, good. You like ground fibers and ground leaf. So we've opened up ground leaves to be in this enclosure. So I can put other things, but I don't think Triceratops likes a lot of other things. They like ankylosauruses, or ankylosaurids. What is hadrosaurid? Hadrosaurid? They like scavengers and ornithomosaurid. Don't know that word. They don't like other trisaurids, and they also don't like carnivores, nor stegosaurus, nor therizinosaurus. So I think they like these guys, and I think because we have ground leaves, I haven't done Struthiomimus yet. I will do Struthiomimus. And they will be the easiest dudes to pump out. They're cheap. They like ground leaves, so it works. Okay. Now, before I release them, I'm going to set up the gyrospheres. We are going to set up gyrospheres. And I want them to kind of go a good bit over the enclosures. Welcome to Jurassic World. I wish it said Jurassic Park, but you know, whatever. I feel like we've moved on to this Jurassic World thing, and I really don't like it. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan. Oh, dude, I got a rant. I got a rant now. So, I was actually talking to Jen yesterday, or the day before it, talking about the new Jurassic Park movie, new Jurassic World movie. It's gonna be dog water. It's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be garbage. And I've watched the Gaming Beaver and one other guy, I can't remember his name, but I can picture his icon, about their review on it, and I think they like it. Why? Why on God's green earth would you like that? It's nothing good. It's, okay, literally, the movie is just the same trope we've done over and over and over again, which is this big scary dinosaur is the big point of the movie. And I'm 100% with, like, oh, the big dinosaur is scary. It's a monster flick now. It's just a really genetically hybrid dinosaur that it has 6 arms. 2 to walk on and 2 little grabbers. It is built like a whale. It's awful. I hate it. I want to do just normal dinosaurs. Let me direct the movie. Please, God's green earth, let me direct the movie. I will build out of the ashes the greatest Jurassic Park movie ever released. I will outdo the originals by a fucking mile. I will reboot the entire franchise and rebuild from the ashes something that is actually worthwhile. Okay, and then I will milk it the way they want it forever how long they want me to milk it for, okay? I do not understand this trope of let's just make one really scary dinosaur because more teeth is better when it's not. I want to replace the Velociraptor, put in the Utahraptor, make it with feathers, make it move like a bird, okay? That will be the main antagonist of my movie. I will put a larger dinosaur in there, but he will not be the main antagonist. It will be the Utahraptor 100% of the way, and I will keep it that way throughout the entirety of the movie. But my movie will not be about antagonist. It will be every dinosaur fucking hates you, and Ankylosaurus would not be okay with a person being near them, like it was in Jurassic World when the gyrospheres went by. I'm sorry, those things hate people. They are literally the W of any dinosaur to ever walk this earth. No bone from an Ankylosaurus has ever been found in the stomach of any larger creature because it kicked the shit out of anything else that got near it. Most fractured dinosaur bones we found were fractured by Ankylosaurus and other creatures just like it. Ankylosaurids are the dominant species of the entire prehistoric era. Convince me otherwise. Okay? I will do so much justice to Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. It's not even funny. I won't even actually put the T-Rex, Spinosaurus, or Giga in it at all. I'm going to put the Allosaurus and Stegosaurus in it. I'm going to build my park off of different genres of dinosaur. So I'm going to go, the first movie is going to be Triassic, then Jurassic, then Cretaceous. And I might even go all the way back into Mesozoic era. I will sit there and build the absolute biggest amount of poetry you have ever seen in your entire life, and I will do it with a smile on my face and a rock-hard cock. And no one else will ever tell me differently. Okay, I'm done ranting now. Look at my gyrosphere, isn't it great? Isn't my gyrosphere so cool? There we go, I connected it. Look at it. There we go, and then get these guys. I need $2 million. Speed it up. I need 2 million. I need 2 mil immediately. Imagine being the guys that paid for the gyrosphere, and there's fucking nothing out here. You have just bought about 2 hours of nothing. It's an hour there and an hour back. Good luck, buddy. There's nothing there. You know what? I'm going to intentionally wait to release the Struthiomimus and whatever the other thing is until you leave this section so you don't get to see none of it. You're going to go in, and you're going to go all the way around, and you're going to come back, and all of a sudden there's stuff here. And you're like, what the fuck? What happened? It's been an hour. Still don't have enough. Really? You want this more done? Come on. Give me $100,000. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Now I have $3,000. My amount of money is, I'm screwed. Why am I paused? Speed that up, boy. So I'm going to need ground leaves and ground fibers for both of these guys. I want another guy with ground fiber. Have I done... The only long neck creatures I can think of that have ground fibers are two very, very specific guys. The only theropods I know of that have them. Where are you guys? I can't say that word. The fact they put it in the game infuriates me. It doesn't infuriate me, it's hilarious. This guy right here is an absolute beast, an absolute legend, and I think I'm gonna put him in this enclosure. Now, I can't put him in this enclosure because then I have to say the name sometimes, and I'm not saying that. That's why he did that. That's why whoever named that dinosaur did that, is he was like, this looks like this, and he's not wrong. That's the problem, he's not wrong. Uh, he's not wrong. Is the only issue with that is that it's so accurate that it's not fair. I want a dinosaur named after my race. That's not fair. Wait, I'm gonna put these guys in. And Margosauruses. I will do that. I will put a Margosaurus in. It's just so not fair, because he looks cool. I really do like how he looks, and I can't. I don't want to put him in, because it'll ruin me. Oh, Triceratops! Oh. Look at him, dude. He's a beautiful boy. Okay. Let's begin to build this environment. Place this around this. We're going to need ground leaf, so I'm going to put a ground leaf pasture right about here. Okay. And then our water situation, I'm going to put a watering hole in this far corner. Someone will want them just ran to the walls. And all these empty spots I'm going to fill with some trees. Okay, and then... Stop running into the wall! Just explore your enclosure a little bit. Goodness gracious. It's not that hard. Put that in. Fill in some of those spots. Missing ground fiber still. Don't know why they do not explore the enclosure at all. They're just like, alright, I'm done with this shit. I've had enough. Look at them, dude. They're adorable. First of all, I hardly doubt this guy looked like this. They intentionally designed this guys with bigger eyes so they would seem cuter.
But not many of them compare to the Microceratops. Admittedly, yeah, there's a bit of a clue in the name, but I really didn't realize how small they are.
Yeah, they're really tiny.
They may well be cute, but that doesn't mean they're mute.
How do we know this isn't a baby dinosaur? Okay, I'm just saying, when we got the bones for this guy, how do we know it's not a baby version of, like, one of those guys? I guess because the way their bones are struck, because he stands on 2 legs. Probably. I probably answered my own question. Stop running into the wall! Just look around! Stop it! What the fuck is wrong with you? He's going straight for the wall, I guarantee it. He's going straight for this wall. He saw this wall and decided, it's my day. What? Go to where the water is! Trank him. Trank him. Trank him. Your tasks are full. Kill yourself. Trank him. I want those boys tranked immediately. Don't have time for this shit. Ichthyomimus.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus.
Yeah.
And tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction.
How do you know this wasn't just a
It's an herbivore
flamingo?
that prefers to move in herds.
Flamingo, ostrich. Oh my goodness.
A fantastic addition to the park.
Trank him.
Collecting asset.
Making them find the water. Making them find the water.
Et aux personnes souffrant du mal des transports,
I'm going to force them to find the water. Because they're idiots. They're so stupid. Everything else found the water. Except these guys. These guys are here having a little bit of trouble. They're really tiny, which I don't really blame them for having so much trouble. They can't even find the ground leaf section of this place. It's over here, guys. Ground leaves are over here. How are they ever supposed to get anywhere? They're so tiny. I'm gonna put more ground leaves in here. I'm gonna swap this out over here with ground leaves so there's enough. There we go. See? Now just land that guy there, and then every single Triceratops should then all of a sudden be like, oh, there's the fucking water! It's like my comfort's at 100 now, because I actually look around! Injury. Because he hit the wall, I guarantee it. Attacking fence. Yeah. Stupid, dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Built like a bus. Alright. I am going to end this here, because it is almost 11. I think I'm lagging, too. So, I'm going to end this here. If you guys all enjoyed, follow for more. I think we're starting to get into the portion of the game that I have lag issues. Because there's so much crap. There's so many... And I haven't even got to the carnivores yet. My PS5 is already having trouble, because apparently this game takes so much. But yeah, if you guys all enjoyed, follow for more. We will be doing this again probably soon. Maybe probably going to play Minecraft next, and then we're probably going to play... I don't know, something else. But a video just went out on YouTube. You can go check it out. It's the Mortuary's Assistant, because it broke on me and I wanted to post it. And then after that, we have a few other videos. I have videos planned, already uploaded and scheduled, all the way out till, let me look at sometime in May. No, I have sometime after May, right? I think I have some scheduled out all the way till after May. Oh my goodness, I have all the way till June. Yeah, oh yeah. I have all the way till June. I have, what now? What happened? Missing water. Undergoing the elements. Okay, I will, one of them's sick. I will do, that is, problem for another time. Problem for another time. Okay? Yeah, I have, right, next May 9th, is the Utah Raptor versus the World Path of Titans. Then after that is the Scary Mobs in Minecraft, then Helldivers video, then another Minecraft video, and then Phasmophobia video. So you can be looking forward to those. And I'm pretty sure we have another Minecraft video that I'm going to upload after that, and then another one right after that that's not Minecraft, it's something else. I don't know what I have next, but I have something. And I also have, I've been putting all the Jurassic World things together, and I'm going to upload all of them as a video. It says like 100 days of building a park, and I'm like, 100 days, 100 days of doing this, and then I'm be like, oh. So if you guys enjoyed, follow for more, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.